Hey guys, it's Desmond from Massage for Medical back with another product review. This time we're taking a look at the Hyako high frequency vibrational device. If you like the products that we're reviewing on this channel, please give it a like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's get into it. Okay, so there's a lot of talk about vibrational guns, massage guns, all that stuff throughout the years. Started with like with Theragun, then Hyper Ice, and their Hypervolt, and then there's like a billion other bootleg brands you can find through anywhere. Where some are like $700, some are like $15, depends on where you go. What separates them usually is just the level of pressure and amplitude, speed, and how much force they're delivering. So you get something like a Theragun, that's going to be more percussion based, a longer drive shaft, there's a little bit more power in that motor, and louder. Where you get Hypervolt, that's a little bit quieter, more on the vibrational side, shorter drive shaft, lower amplitude, a little bit cheaper. There is now like a turn on the higher end of the higher frequency vibrational devices that are geared more towards like desensitization, muscle activation, kind of providing the same benefits without being so aggressive with like the percussion. And that's where you have Hyako that comes in with this device. There's a similar device called a rapid release tool that's a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger, and it's definitely a great sensory tool or helps to break up any tissue restrictions that you're finding without it just like beating the crap out of your tissue, basically. So let's take a look and see what's inside. All right, so when you open the box, you get this lovely hardcore case, this clamshell case. It's very nice. There's no handle on it, oddly enough, but I mean, hey, if you're storing this, you're going to be taking this with you wherever. This is a good, nice, sturdy case to have. Opening it up, you're going to have like a USB-C cable because it's USB-C chargeable, which is always nice. Also comes with an instruction manual, gives you the typical things you see in an instruction manual. Also has diagrams to show you areas that you could treat like trigger points and stuff, which is pretty cool for most of your body areas. If you had any questions about where you're going to use it, this is how you utilize it. When you take the tool out, also in this box has two extra attachments. Let's see. They're foam. You slip this on to different parts. It helps take some of the sensitivity out. I think that's pretty nice. So now we have the tool in hand. So it's about 7 inches, 7.5 inches tall, 3 inches wide. Very hefty. Feels like it's like a pound, pound and a half. I'll get you the stats afterward. My first reaction to it is like, fuck is this? No, sorry, but like this looks a little unique. It has all of these different use points that looks like they provide a different experience for different parts of the body. There's this silicone nub that they use here that you probably can attach in smoother areas, but obviously this might be a little bit tough through clothes. Then you take, let's say, the similar version, but metallic, which is easier to glide over clothes, which feels pretty smooth, and it's cool as far as temperature. So if you had some sort of inflammation and using it, there is a cooling sensation. It's not too bad. And then they have the top part, which is they call like a dampener. So it's like a broad area utilization to get into bigger areas like your pecs, quads, lower back, that sort of thing. So it's a pretty unique device. It also has a little bit of a bend in the head. So I guess if you need to lean in and apply more pressure, it'll still kind of rock with you instead of just being a very straightforward device. My arm's getting heavy, I think, holding this. But you know what? Let's turn it on. So as you can see, right here. You have a USB-C port, power button right here. Really easy to turn on. Press and hold. And that hum means it's getting started. The RPMs go from 5,000 RPMs all the way up to 7,000 RPMs with 5 speed settings. So that's pretty unique. This sounds pretty intense right now. I don't know if you can hear it or you can see it, but let's give it a shot with the dampener. Oh boy. It actually feels pretty good. Nice broader area, pretty strong. Let's try the higher settings. Get right into it, right? Level 2. Use the little metallic bullet point. And you can definitely feel the intensity and the vibration. What I do also like is that the vibration doesn't like 100% transfer to your hand that's holding it. Because sometimes with those devices, when you're working with a massage gun for a period of time, the vibration can make your hands feel a little numb and tingly. I feel some, but I don't feel all. And this is pretty good. Ooh. Let's go up level 3, which as you can see is getting a little louder. I was like, I'm running out of areas to put it on. But this is pretty good. This is that silicone one. It's kind of nice. And I like fairly strong treatments, but like this is not as aggressive. I mean, the vibration is, but like the initial touch doesn't feel as aggressive as some of the other guns where you gotta do just bah, 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 bah. This is, it's not even fair to classify it in a massage gun realm because it's like a high frequency device, like they said, and it's just high vibration. And I'm not going to call it what most people might call it. So I'll just say this is an interesting high frequency massage tool and leave it at that. Okay. Let's skip 4 and go to 5. Going all the way. You can hear that. This is the 7,000 RPMs. Let's see. Can you see? Yeah. Okay. This is all pretty good. Like I have an Achilles rupture that had surgery on it. It gets stiff. This would be really good for it. Putting it on my knee because also on my other knee I've had a torn ACL at one point, and this feels pretty good around that quad. And especially if I was going to do activities, go do my martial arts training, do my massage work, and just to help prep my tissue, I like it. Or even at the end of the day, and I just wanted to just relax and use this sort of thing, definitely would be a worthwhile endeavor. And to turn it off, you have 2 settings. You can just tap it, and it powers all the way down, but you could turn it back on real quick with a tap. But if you're turning it all the way off, press and hold. Done. It also has a 10-minute timer of running, so once that hits, it'll turn off for you. So it's nice. The battery life is about 3 to 4 hours. Most like any gun, the more you utilize it, the faster it goes down, and that's pretty powerful. So it can run down fairly quickly. Charging time is about 3 to 4 hours as well. So you want to make sure you keep that in mind. The first time you get it, just kind of throw it on a USB-C charger and go about your day and come back later and utilize it. I like it. I've only ever seen 2 products that are remotely similar to it. One is the rapid release tool, which is a little bit bigger, goes up to 10,000 RPMs. It's green, has similar attachments, similar design, but it's about $1,100-1,200. And this one, which is from Rock Tape, which I think they had tried to make a vibrational device too, which obviously there's a trend with these kind of designs. Whereas this one not only does vibration, but it spins. And that reminds me, I probably should do a video on this too. I like them as far as a barrier entry to utilize during treatment. Sometimes those massage guns are a little jarring if somebody's laying on the table, and maybe starting with these type of devices are a little bit easier to accept because it's more of a less percussion, just more of a gentle ease into the vibration, so it's not bad. Will I use this in my day-to-day? Absolutely. We're going to find out real fast how people like it. I know I personally like it, and I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, just, treating my neck and shoulders and my legs, and I'll keep you guys posted. So for me, the Hyako high frequency vibration device. I think it's a good buy. Amazon has it on there for about 140, 150 bucks, which is a lot cheaper than those other brands. And I think you'll probably get a little bit more use out of it, just even in the practicality of having the USB-C charger and it being a smaller form factor, you can take it more places. I'll put some more information at the end. So if you guys need anything else, you let me know. Any questions, concerns, shoot me a message and I'll take care of it. Again, this is Desmond from Massage Pro Medical, and I'll see you soon.